Well, welcome to my SWOT analysis of Google. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to a company. For today, I'm going to be looking at the company of Google. In 1998, Google was founded by Larry Page and Sergey Brin as they were completing their PhD in Stanford University. It initially began as a search firm, which would help uh, search for the best people for a job, for any specific job. And nowadays, it's essentially become the biggest thing ever. It's become the biggest company almost of all time, and it has become so popular that it is now essentially a verb that everyone uses. If anyone wants to search something up, they Google it. Now, the main strengths we're going to be talking about today are going to be these three things. It has a large search engine, which is really good because as being one of the largest search engines, it is able to do a whole lot. It is able to be used by a majority of the population and be able to be understood by a majority of the population. It has a large brand awareness because who doesn't know Google? It is, like I said earlier, it is one of the most popular websites of all time, and and this helps it because everyone knows Google and everyone knows what's good about Google. Another one is large revenue. Google makes upwards of 300 billion per year, and its net worth is 2 trillion. So it is able to allocate funds to anywhere it needs to, and it's able to research into any aspect of a particular job it wants to. So it's able to understand if they need to work on any specific parts. The weaknesses would be, first would be over reliance on ads. One of the main problems with Google is that its ad advertising monetization is very weak. It tends to actually be one of the worst things about it. The ads are very intrusive and will mess with their searches. And with our other companies, which we'll get to later, that tends to actually screw them over with people not wanting to use the site. Another one is poor privacy policy. Google has been under fire for many times for allegedly leaking information to the highest bidder, and that has cost a lot of money for them due to lawsuits and due to how it works. The other thing would be bots. There have been several invasions in the company, and they have messed up with how the company is able to complete their tasks and how it is interfered with their work. Now, the opportunities that are at Google, they have up there focusing on electronics, which they use the Google Chromebook, and they also have the Google Pixel, which are very reliable and very easy to use, or at least for a lay person. The other thing they have is applications. Aside from Google, which is a search engine, they also have Google. They have YouTube, which is a video sharing website. They have Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Sheets, Google Slides. They have everything that's needed for any person to get started on work. And they also have AI. The artificial intelligence is going to be used very much to help get better search results for the company. The threats that are going to be happening are multiple lawsuits that have occurred, which has cost them a lot of money. Cybersecurity threats, which not only cost a lot of money, it has put the seeds of distrust in Google, and rising competitors because search engines such as Opera GX, DuckDuckGo, and Firefox are all on the rise. My recommendations to Google would be to first put some funds into researching how to improve their model and researching how to improve the search engine. Second, they would have to lower the prices of their other products that have become too expensive. And lastly, I think, which is most importantly, was to improve their privacy policy, which can help people gain trust in Google.